6 months ago, a University of Georgia student, Laken Riley, was tragically killed while out for a jog on campus, a murder that shocked the community and led to the swift arrest of suspect Jose Ibarra. Today, there's a big update. The judge ruling on a key piece of evidence. Let's bring in NewsNation correspondent Jorge Ventura for the latest. Jorge, what can you tell us about the ruling and what it could mean for the upcoming trial?
So, Adrienne, this is a major development for the prosecution team. The judge ruling that key evidence can now be used against Jose Ibarra. Now, Ibarra's defense team tried to block that key evidence to be used in that upcoming trial. That will include DNA samples, cell phone records, and also social media information. His defense team is claiming that officers entered Ibarra's apartment, collected that evidence without a proper warrant, later obtained a search warrant that lacked solid grounds. However, the judge ruled that the evidence was gathered legally, meaning that it can now be used by the prosecution in the upcoming trial. It is important to remember that this case does date back to February when 22-year-old University of Georgia student Laken Riley was killed while jogging on campus. Local authorities allege that Ibarra attacked Riley, inflicting blunt force trauma, and then attempted to hide her body in a secluded area of the jogging path. So this ruling, a major win for the prosecution team, who now believes they have the evidence to directly tie Ibarra to the crime, Adrienne.
You know, Jorge, with that evidence secured, what are next steps? Do we know the dates for jury selection and opening statements?
So the court has selected key dates to now move that trial forward. First one will be November 13th. That'll be jury selection. And opening statements are expected November 18th. The court says that they are seeking to conclude this trial before Thanksgiving. They say that this case drew national scrutiny from across the country, not only for the tragic loss of a young life of Laken Riley, but also major questions about Ibarra's past, who entered the U.S. illegally from Venezuela in 2022, was then released into the U.S. He did have a record of minor crimes before he relocated to Georgia, but prosecutors are now going to be expected to highlight those details and then tie Ibarra to that crime, Adrienne. So this could wrap up pretty quick. Like I said, the court seeking to conclude this before Thanksgiving. All
right, Jorge Ventura, hopefully some more closure soon for that family, Laken Riley's family. Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.